how's it going, Ari? Oh man, this is way too in the way. All right, back up a little bit, Mike. It's you know, that's just what I call him, Mike. He's my Mike. Mike, my Mike. Hey, Ari. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Just gotta do one small thing quickly, and then we're set to go. All right, you guys go in here. Perfect. Only 1.2 terabytes of data to move. Easy. Okay. Yep. Sorry about that. Just something I needed to get done and out of the way. Now we continue the tale of Pat Hectic, the man with the loudest heartbeat in the universe. Oh, right. Oh. Right. Right. Okay, let's just turn this way and not look back there for a minute. Oh, you know what? This is probably fresh to drink, right? I mean, it definitely isn't. But it did stop the heartbeat. Behind the scenes, right? And you know that's got to make it into the final cut when I actually start finally cutting these things together. There's a joke there. I'm just not sure what it is. Just gonna get myself some liquid. Oh, man. It's the most riveting part. I know it's hilarious because, like, we both know this is Rivet City. But I also kept thinking river, as in, like, riverting. But that's, you know... That's just a painful pun for me to make. Alright, back up to full health. I forgot how to jump. How do I... Okay, you had to... Apparently you had to look up to jump. So, I cannot for the life of me remember... We just finished with Rivet City. We found out about Sister. We found out about the little boy who's gonna go steal us some ammunition. I think, yeah, world's our oyster at this point. We can go wherever we want and do whatever we want. There's that bad guy over there. Aw, man, more Talent Company people. Alright, well, let's go mess them up. You see that? We all ducked at the same time. Oh my god! Alright, guys. We are gods! I mean, magical man just appeared out of nowhere and shot that guy to death, so... I mean, if we're not gods, at least we know him, right? I killed your friend, and now it's your turn. Mayhaps it was our turn after all. Those guys are just too strong for old Pat Hectic. Or me. I mean, we could honestly probably assume that it's mostly my fault. Let's get that leg back up and running. I'm not drinking water again. Clearly, water was our enemy there. Humans don't need water. Just seemed like a really apt time to drink some coffee, because I don't drink water. Never have, never will. What a bold claim to make. Oh. Oh. I see him. Hey, he teleported. You make your coffee with whiskey? No, I think they're grown on plants. I'm just kidding. I win that round. I'm using magic to see this guy. Oh, he's coming. Not a good sentence to follow up with. I use my magic to see this guy. Ah! But where'd he go? Oh, this guy had cigarettes. All right, well, you know. And this guy had drugs. We're just absolutely in our right to murder these people in cold blood. Realistically, you know. Especially this guy, who clearly just wanted to live his life. He's also using a much stronger... Sorry, I don't know why that was so funny. Just a little shin kick he gave. Okay, just gonna, you know, heal up a little bit.
You're dead.
Cripple one of the arms, please. Sorry. Yeah, also, sorry for starting the stream a little late today. It wasn't really my intention, but I just needed to take care of some things this morning, and time got away from me a little bit, and then yada, yada, yada. Zip, zap, zoo. I'm not fighting those people anymore. Yep, that was the full extent of my little... I'm gonna call it a wrap. I was about to say something really stupid, and then I remembered that this is Washington, D.C., not New York. I was like, let's swim out to Staten Island and see the Statue of Liberty. About to? Oh, good point. Yeah. I suppose no one can stop me from saying the stupid things I'm going to say, because I say a lot of stupid stuff. Ah. Nom, 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 nom. I don't know why, but I sort of just decided it would be fun to walk the length of this. Oh. Alright, I don't know why, but I decided it would be sort of fun to just fast travel here. Yeah, this is where we're picking up from. Was this the place with the sniper rifle? And the super mutants? I'll take that as a maybe. Why are we so weak? I mean, I know why we're so weak. We're hectic, and we literally started this game and basically decided not to use any good weapons. Like, look at this. The Lincoln Repeater, best weapon in the game. Easily. We'll just dominate these super mutants right quick. Because you don't believe in weapons or armor. Yep. Like, look at that. We could do that to every single person we've encountered. And it wouldn't even be that difficult. Oh. I didn't expect there to be a super mutant master. That's literally the strongest version of a super mutant you can encounter, I believe. Well, not the strongest version, but the strongest version is a little bit ridiculous. When we saw what he was looking at, I felt a little bad for Pat Hectic. He's kind of just sitting out there, waiting to die. Alright. Now, before we start pointing fingers and saying Pat Hectic never would have used any of that weapon stuff I just did, please keep in mind that I also didn't want to get stuck at this point in the game for the next 5 years. This wasn't just for my benefit. Aw, glow shroom. Just seeing these weird mushrooms like that really made me nostalgic for Oblivion and Skyrim. Just suddenly. Mind you, I feel like that has... no, it can't be. It's got to be like Minecraft or something. I was going to say that has to be like the most played game. Like the most hours across every single person that, you know, plays video games. But then again, it's been re-released on everything. And I'm not sure if it's true, but I believe someone found out how they could port Skyrim to their smart fridge. Huh. You know what, bud? Probably not the best place to hide out. You know? Just gonna put it out there. Alright, goodbye, everyone. Hey, not dead. Yeah, it's ridiculous what people will do. It is a lot, though. Like, as much as I miss Skyrim to a certain degree, I don't know if I would ever go back and play it again, because it's just such a commitment. I say that as I'm playing Fallout 3 for what is probably the 80th time. I think... I'm trying to think, did I ever, like, stream this game? Mind you, I'm doing things in this playthrough that I've literally never done before. Like, I never turned in the android and got that, like, boost to our AP thing. That was... I'm trying to play it a little bit differently, you know? See different things. Do different things. Be different people. Meet different people. Meat. Eat meat. Hot dogs. Oscar Mayer hot dogs. Sorry. I'll stop.
Hungry, so hungry. What? No, I'm not hungry. The worm is hungry. Hungry for me, for you, and for fire.
Hungry, hungry. Eat different people, meet different people. This guy's hungry, so we better...
A great crack shall open in the earth and swallow the non-believers, and they shall weep, weep, weep. Tears and salt and earth and dirt.
Hey, buddy.
Make him shut up, please. Just make him shut up.
I need to get going. What's that guy's problem?
He's been up there for days. He's got all of those mines wired to a trigger. He won't let anyone in or out of the alley. If I try to leave, he'll set them off. But I can't stay here any longer.
Why don't you just go over and see what he's yelling about?
No. No way. He'll set the bombs off if I go anywhere near him.
Oh, come on. He'll listen to reason. Go talk to him.
Oh. Well, you look like someone who's pretty smart. So if you say so, I'll give it a try. Okay. Here I go.
I think that went pretty well. Okie doke. Guess it's our turn to walk through. So he was up there. It looks like there might be a way up there if we can go around to the other side. But I don't think there's anyone alive up there anymore. So we're not really going to go meet and greet, you know? Now we're kind of more on a mission of... Alright, let's calm down with all this explosive ammo and... I don't know why it bugs me so much that you can't just push past the swings. I mean, it's not super realistic to think you would be able to. Well, I mean, it is in real life, but this is a video game. And video games have different things. Hey, it's Riley's Rangers. Weren't we looking for these guys? Yeah, because we met Riley. She was on that operating table in Underworld. All right. Hello? Discovered Ranger compound. Ah, they're smokers. Gotta kill them all. Or take their cigarettes away. But it's only if they catch us taking their cigarettes. And if they want to fight, that we'll be forced to take action. Well, now they must die. Did you hear that? Sounds like a turret or something. Turret is one of those words that I feel like I pronounce very poorly. Like every time I say it, I feel like I just said the word turd. And I don't want to say turd. I don't mean to say turd. Made it. You definitely said to. Okay, well. Yeah. It's a turdlet. We have to attack while the turdlets are reloading. Is this a trap? This looks very trap-like. But it's not stealing. It's just finding something that's locked and owned by another person, opening it and taking its contents. I don't see how anyone would think that's stealing. Damn world building. Make me think there's gonna be a chest or something cool back here. Ooh, 29 bobby pins. Ooh, a bunch of missiles. Right, there's gotta be something up there, right? I can see a Nuka-Cola machine and a little plant. So we just need to find a way up. Also sounds like a turret still. And again, not trying to say turdlet, but here we are. In the world where I'm concerned about turdlets. Okay. Was there any way... Like, should I be hopping on things? Maybe if I can get up on this cabinet. No, that's definitely not going to be the way up, is it? No way we can jump this high. Oh, it wasn't a plant, it was a fan and a chair. Okay, I got one more idea I'm willing to try. And then I'll completely give up. Oh, maybe. I think I saw it. Maybe? It's a big maybe. Why is jumping always so weird in these Fallout games? Alright, I give up. You win. You win, Nuka-Cola machine. You get to keep your sweet, succulent soda. Oh, this is the turret we were hearing. Listen, I don't like being recorded. It's nothing against you, but... There we go. That clearly broke it forever. Oh. So I guess we can't get into the Riley's Rangers compound. But you know what? We'll be back. We're gonna get one of those skills to level 100 very soon. And when we do, we'll have our vengeance. We'll rob 'em blind. I mean, the opposite of that. Pat's already had his adventure with revenge. And even though he wants several more revenges against several more groups of people, he's just gonna have to be patient. Right, here we go. Here it comes. Instant killification. I have a hunch that we may have been hiding behind an explosive car. And now we may be back here. Because I didn't do a save or anything like that because we didn't get into the Riley's Rangers compound. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We are staying out of DC for a little while. I guess we could go for the Declaration of Independence. We could do a whole, You know what? It showed us these areas over here years ago from Arafu. And I looked down on the people of Arafu. I thought them all fools.
Hey there.
Oh, she's the crazy one. That's the mean one. She's a Karen. Actually, I just thought of some place I did want to go, which was Big Town. Because I want to go visit Tulip.
I haven't slept in weeks.
Why?
Watch the wastes.
I solved all of your problems. Somehow. I'm still not 100% sure on that.
Oh, it's you. Hello.
Oh, there's Naked Shorty.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, where is she? Where is she? I remember doing this. Bitter cup. That's it. Pure curiosity.
You came to visit. You'll never guess what I found out in the wastes when I was supposed to be patrolling.
She skipped out on you?
Here.
We did it. All because we complimented her one time. She's forever indebted to us. And owes us her entire existence.
What's up? Are you hurt?
I think I might be addicted to something. Can you heal my radiation? No thanks. I'm not giving you $100. It's not happening. I'll give you 850. Then it's fair. All right, let's see here. I have my mines. Didn't we pick up that minigun? Oh, right, we died and restarted. Ah, crap. Sometimes I forget I do everything wrong. Those Talon Company guys are alive. Everyone's alive. What a happy day. For them. Specifically not me. These should be worth 14 caps because they come with a cap. Oh, you can have these gumdrops. This cram. And these dirty waters. The Brahmin steak. Can't have any of my alcohol because I need it. For reasons. Alright, you know what? Take my 684 caps. Ooh, I'll be back. You'll rue the day, Red. You'll rue it. That's right. I have your ophthalmoscope. You're basically useless now. Drunken reasons. Every decision we make in this game is a drunken decision. Because we are a drunk. Alright. We're heading to Rockbreaker's last gas. And then maybe we'll decide where we want to live. Sounds like fun. Because I think we have...
There he is.
Is that a cigarette in your hand? You smoking, shorty? Smoking, bud? That's what I thought. Put that thing out.
I haven't slept in weeks.
Why is everyone bragging about that? This feels like that office conversation you have to have around the water cooler every time. Like, oh, I slept so poorly last night. I don't care. Everyone sleeps poorly. I haven't met a single person that's ever been like, I slept the best I've ever slept yesterday. Right. Really got to figure out what's going on with all these guys showing up. Okay. All right. Still technically alive. And we get our minigun back. I did have an idea, Ari, about like what we could do with Pat Hectic next. And I think I want to do potentially Fallout 4 with Pat Hectic. Except this time he'll be legitimately Pat Hectic instead of just this fake version. Oh. Why, thank you. Yeah, I was thinking we could do a 0 stat run through Fallout 4. So we basically won't be allowed to upgrade any of our special stats past 1. Yeah. An absolute garbage human being. And that'll make 2 of us. He is the fakest of fakes. It's really pathetic. So we did do it. Hello, kind and friendly robot. Who obviously doesn't hate me or anyone for that matter. I'm starting to think the shocker might be designed to help take out robots and not just everyday people. I hear you, blowflies. Let's just give it another quick test and see what happens. Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe we shouldn't have been using the shocker against just everyone we came across. Well, you can't win them all. Ooh, the first new location on our venture to the new location. The VAPL 58 power station. But you did win, though. Let's see, we got a Nuka-Cola Quantum, some darts, some railway spikes, pressure cooker, fission battery, gauge assembly. Ooh, stage gauge. Seems like there's a lot of things here. Coffee pot. Medical journals, paint gun. I'm thinking there should be enough materials in here to pretty much craft one of every type of item. But I don't see the pressure cooker, so I must be wrong. There's the fission batteries. Who was in here? Can't move that. With all our might. Alright. Alright, I choose to believe that the pressure cooker is locked behind that safe. You know, this is our new home, so I'm just cleaning up a little bit. Just, you know, it seems like a shame. So we just need the pressure cooker. And a pilot light. Okay. Oh my goodness. What is with all these locations where everything is very hard locked? You know what? Deep breaths. Doesn't matter. We'll just go back out. Stealing potato. You know what? That's one of those things that always made me laugh the most. It's like, if you have to spell it differently so people pronounce it the way you want them to pronounce it, it's probably not the way to pronounce the word. I know it's a bit of a strong opinion, but I stand by it. Someone's kicking up dust. Now someone's shooting lasers at us? Man, it's been a while since we killed stuff with a baseball bat. Feels good. Brings me back to the good old days. Unfortunately for you, I've learned that this is really good for killing you. Okay, we are surrounded, but we're headed in the right direction. I'm not going to go over to that one, even though it looks cool and mesmerizing. It's not happening. We have a destination in mind. A set point. I have no idea what's there. And I'm pretty sure a woman that was really mad at us for lying and saying we were a part of the cult and we're there to kill her is the one that gave us this location. Which, thinking about it aloud, suddenly has me very worried we're walking into some sort of trap. But you know, it probably still wouldn't stop me. Come on. Just over the crest of this hill. Ah. I think I might know where this location is. You see, over this hill is the most irradiated zone in the entire game. As you can tell from all the toxic waste. Well, should we jump on in? Oh, and there's a giant rad scorpion. I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be Pat Hectic if he didn't, you know, go in there. But I am going to do him one small favor. Is it like hiding behind the truck? Do it. Do it. Oh, it was hiding behind the truck. Get out from back there. You're not this smart. Thank you. Excellent. We've crippled his stinger. Now, we can do things the Pat Hectic way. Very pathetically. Oh, hello. Oh, baseball bat. Let's do this. Get kicked. I'll be taking all of those and then going into our inventory to fix some things up, because clearly things aren't going very well weight-wise. Ah, I just used the fully healed one we already had. Yep. Time to drink some wine and whiskey. I've become addicted to whiskey. No worries, Ari. Let's see. Getting slowly irradiated. There's a fridge over here with 8 bottles of purified water in it. Did not anticipate that being a thing, but you know. Not gonna shake my head at 8 bottles of purified water. Sir?
Help yourself to the water. You earned it.
Why are you in here? There we go. There's that radiation we were talking about. That's what we need in our bellies. So apparently that water was our reward for killing the giant rad scorpion and saving that individual man's life. Again, why he's out here in the middle of this horrible irradiated dump zone, a little bit beyond me, but to each their own. Up. Alright, let's just go into the building and then get out of here before our radiation gets any worse. Might also be able to go into and access that area, which we will check out. Why won't it let me take her baseball cap? Oh! Did he just ask me if I'm having fun with this? You know what? I was having fun with it. But now I'm just upset by the whole encounter. All right. Pressure cooker. I said you could have the water, not all of our medical supplies. We're going to die. We need the rat away. It's just, it unfortunately sounds way more like a them problem than an us problem, you know? Ooh. A whole underground this place seems like a little bit better equipped than I originally thought it was going to be. Ooh. High levels of radiation. Don't mind if I do. Walk away. Ooh. Radiation suit. That'll come in handy. Oh, the entire thing is locked. Ooh. Oh, we were suffering from withdrawals. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Leaky radiation pipe. Love to see it. My goodness. DC Journal of Internal... Oh, right, we have some books we can read. Let's get these down right away. Don't have to worry about them anymore. Drink vodka, drink scotch. You know, as you do. Very important. Very, very important. Deemed electronics. Some beer in us. It's just, you know, alcohol isn't a drug, right? So, it makes sense. Terminal average. Nice. Nice. And because we're in here not stealing, that's probably the password. Couldn't have been further from the truth. No, it's not ING. Is it ION? No. ANT? No. Are we screwed if we don't get our tries reset? Yes. Okay, so we know it's not ING, so it could be adequate. Yeah, disengage the lock, buddy. That didn't seem worth it. But we're here now. Actually, maybe we won't walk through the heavily irradiated zone, and we'll just, you know, go out the normal way and walk to our next destination, you know, not killing ourselves. It's a real struggle. You really got to know what you're trying to do, you know? So we're definitely just headed towards some sort of compound. Now I'm thinking of the boys' hit series on Amazon and Compound V. Well, it looks like this thing was busted. It's a bus. Yeah. I know. Yeah. So we have a lot of places. Everglow National Campground.
It's time we had a talk. And we discussed something rather important.
No,
Is you at
I
hand?
won't want to hear it. You can't make me. No one can make me recognize that I have a problem and deal with it. No one. What? Uh-oh. Oh, they have grenades. Specifically that one. And we are standing next to highly explosive vehicles.
Blow him to bits!
I'm looking for... Okay, you know what the baseball bat will do. Jesus! Did Batman teach these guys how to fight? I didn't say we had zero. What is going on? Why do we have zero chance to hit these guys?
What a little, huh?
Thank you.
Call a doctor, we got a bleeder!
Is it you? I mean, you are literally covered in blood and crippled. I feel like you're not doing too well.
No!
Also, why would you want a doctor to heal me? Seems counterintuitive to you trying to kill me and beat me up. Like the opposite of what you might want. So, where... Ah, here we go. This is their encampment. And their wheel inside of their trailer. Yes. Wheel trailer. It's the wheel deal. Oh. They managed to fight off a super mutant. Apparently a couple of super mutants. Huh. I mean, to be fair, that one guy did have a 0% hit chance. It'd be hard to argue he wasn't the greatest raider of our generation. Is that a pressure cooker? Sweet. Next time we find one, we can make a railway rifle. It appears that some enemies are approaching. No, I'm just gonna let them enjoy themselves. Are we, like, suffering from our withdrawals? No, we're fine. Probably gonna need to get rid of some random crap in our miscellaneous section. Can't get rid of those. Can get rid of that. Probably don't need 3 crutches. Definitely don't need those. These weigh a lot and are unnecessary. Media Archives holotape. Did someone ask us for that and we're just holding on to it now? Ah, right, the ophthalmoscope. Said like somebody that thinks they knew what they were saying. We're not getting rid of the pressure cooker. We literally just got that. All right. You guys maybe want to concentrate on the big super mutant guy. Leave me out of this. I'll just crouch here. Again, feel like you have bigger problems than me. Oh, it's the ophthalmoscope we dropped. Did I miss the first guy? Or did I just hit the second guy really, really hard? Obviously, we've won at this point. You know, there's clearly no one else that is an exceptionally good shot trying to murder us. Thank goodness we spent a whole bunch of money trying to get random amounts of stim packs.
Fuck this, I'm out of here.
You know what? I would like to let you go, but I'm also pretty mad at you for shooting me as much as you did. And now it's your turn. All right. Fair's fair. Just pick up some more of the loot drop. Now we go search big old machine gun hands. We have another minigun, right? I did pick up that minigun. Yes. Yes. We're making it the ultimate minigun. A lot of pressure cookers around here. But we really only needed the one. So I'm leaving the rest and moving towards our destination. Further, faster, stronger. Destination-y. So, is this our destination? Oh man.
To that, of course, I was elected. Sweet America. Of course.
Sweet, sweet America. Sorry, I need to take them out, you know? They bug me so much. I have so much anger. So much anger. Ooh. Well, whatever happened to you, I'm sure you didn't deserve it. But that's just the world we live in, isn't it? All she wanted was a Nuka-Cola. Give her back. Give her back. I'm sorry, I'll stop. A dumpster. A dumpster with nothing in it. Looks like they're probably fighting something else. Wonder why they're now suddenly hyper-focused on trying to kill us. Also, why did this woman recommend we come here? This was a trap, wasn't it? Oh my god. We called it! Hey guys.
Yeah, you want some of this? You like that?
You know what? It's only fair to let them fight this out. Doesn't make sense for me to get in the way and interfere. Oh, maybe the outcast would want that holotape we found. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I gotta remember about things being hyper explosive in this universe. Now we have to search a bunch of areas again. I might actually just skip that oh no, it had the pressure cooker. Alright, I'll just skip into the campground, grab the pressure cooker, and get out of there. It's the ultimate plan. Skip, skip, skip to Madoo. In and out. Like that restaurant.
This is President.
You get to live this time. That was clearly where everything started to go downhill. Vengeance against robots. Ah, this is going to hurt a little bit. I swear there was one thing that weighed, like, way too much money, and there was no point in us holding on to it. I mean, you could argue that a lot of the stuff I'm holding on to, there's no point in us holding on to it, and is way too heavy, but... here we are. Ah, fission batteries. Okay, we're good now. You guys enjoy. Are you serious? I'm gonna kick your ass. What was that? Also, I kind of feel like that went substantially better than the last time we tried to do this. Like wow. Was there anything good in that? Alright, you know what? We're here. What I'll do is I'll just quickly drop a save so we don't lose all the progress of walking here again. Go find that trailer, search through it, and then we'll move on. Here's the trailer right here. Coming to a theater near you. Get it? Trailer? I have never successfully forced a lock. Like, that was 91% in our favor to successfully open that lock. Ah, okay. The guns and bullets were worth it. Yep. Even if I was mad about everything else, getting that is 100% worth it. Oh! Oh my goodness. Don't worry, guys. I'll take his missile launcher. Just protecting our big green friends. I'm honestly a little bit sad we didn't get the minigun again. But I think we also have a missile launcher, so it's really just like either way we're gonna be fine. We're gonna make it. Like, sure, we're gonna struggle a little bit here and there, but I'm gonna save this time, and we won't have to redo it all. Ah, the gas station where we died that one time, entirely by the fault of the outcasts. Bad people. Bad people. Doing bad things.
I had been elected at all. To that I must act.
Alright. We're even now. So we do have to get science or lockpick up to 100 because I'm getting really sick of running past these, like, very hard things and not being able to open them. And most of the time, I prefer science because I feel like computers and stuff like...
Rest assured, I am.
No, it can't be. I murdered you. So we walked to our goal and found out that it was just a gas station with a couple of Nuka-Colas at it. And then we moved on to what I can only call Truck Circle. The Turkle. The Turkle. I'm completely stuck. Never, ever, ever randomly go into a small crevice.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Scared? Just like a little bitch.
Yep.
Hearing those damn voices. Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Who's up there?
I'm over here. Come murder me. We'll just load and forget that ever happened. And now to walk directly for that circle again. Sorry, that trickle? Trickle? Truckle? Turkle? Turducken? Truckle? I understand now, iBots. I get it. It's anytime I murder you, I am immediately punished. So I will stop. Oh, she's wearing a different shirt this time. I'm starting to think this game might not be as upfront with what it's about as I thought it was originally. Goddamn cartons of cigarettes. Alright. We're walking back to the truckle. The trickle? Sorry, I'll stop. The trickle. Okay, so we know going in from right there is not the appropriate entrance. However, what we don't know is that squeezing past all these tires could give us something we're looking for. Like this partial CB radio backup. And we'll just go into our notes.
Come again, come again. Any truckers on this wave? Come again, come again. Any truckers on this wave?
Okay, so they didn't hear us. I don't feel like I'm hiding very well if I am hiding. I feel like maybe you're the problem if you don't understand that that explosion was definitely a person. Okay, so we know they set traps. Sneaky explosion. The quietest explosion that's ever happened. Alright guys, just go back to bed.
It's killing time.
I see you guys forgot to bring your fire knives to a knife fight. Welcome back, Ari. Ooh. Oh, you see that? Drugs on the ground. They deserved everything they got and so much worse. And delicious, delicious alcohol. This guy was a bit of a hothead. Had a bit of a chip on his shoulder. Gotta hand it to him, though. He always had a leg up on the competition. Alright, well, we're done. I'm out of funds. You know, for guys with a mini nuke in the back of their truck, they sure did try to attack me with 3 knives. Look, barbecue! Ah, Jet. You thought you could hide it from me. Oh, we can go on top of the truck. Ooh. There's nothing up here. You are crippled? Oh, right, from the explosion. That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, we were actually pretty badly crippled, as it turns out. All right. We need to decide a direction to go in. Going up on that bridge reminds me of Arafu, so it's kind of where I'm looking at going right now. We should probably head to Shale Bridge, just so we can get another one of these areas that lady marked on our map 7 years ago out of the way. I swear, if we don't find one useful item doing this... Ooh, right, the bomb I ran into. Easy to forget about as I'm missing limbs. Ooh, right. Ah, I always forget about those. I'm sorry, do I look like a doctor? So how was your week, Ari? How was your weekend? Hope you've had a good time. I'm sure you've probably been adjusting since... There's a lot of explosions still going on. Like a lot of explosions. Why is everything exploding so much? Do you think it's the cars spawning in, and they're spawning in complete, but then the game's like, they need to explode? Have you had ups and downs? Feel tired? How was your week? Oh, I've had ups and downs. Feel tired. That's fair. My week it wasn't too bad. I got to go visit with my nephews yesterday for my youngest nephew's birthday. He's 3 now, so... That's pretty extreme. Why are there so many weird things out here? Okay. Looks like they're fire ants now. Finally. Ah! Alright, let's see. We either need to get lockpick or science. And we've already kind of settled on science. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do science. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Assault rifles. It's funny that they call, like, combat shotguns and assault rifles small guns, you know? It's a bit... Feels like a bit, Feels like a lie. Alright. Let's see if there's anything that'll give us more speech options. Oh, cannibal. Ooh. All right. We've made no bad decisions. We can eat people. We're living the dream now. Okay, so it looks like there's nothing actually here for us. That's Shale Bridge. Let's try it right now. Oh, it's just ant meat. So the super mutants were just out here harvesting ant meat for dinner, and we came along and murdered them. We did a murder. Just a little murder. Ooh, abandoned car fort. You know what that means. Cause I don't. Get out of the way, Wonder Glue. Give me the tails of a junkie Jerktown vendor, and give me these weightless cherry bombs. Oh, I wonder if this is where the super mutants were, and then they just sort of went over and attacked the ants. So we simultaneously cleared this place out. You know what? That's what I'm going to believe. That's what I choose to believe. Now let's go find a person to munch on. Nice. The skill books were always one of my favorite features from this one. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to pretend like I didn't embarrass myself by jumping out when I saw a random giant bear start attacking us. Might I mention, an 100% totally silent bear. Definitely didn't just embarrass myself. Flaming dog attacking you is terrifying. Yeah. I would say that's pretty spectacularly terrifying. So this is Shale Town. Are we supposed to be seeing something? Shale Bridge. This is supposed to be a town. At least I think it is. There it is. A bridge on the shale. Now to just slowly climb our way up and meet our new friends.
Good to Hey there. Let me take.
She can repair 10%. Oh. Drugs. More drugs? All right. Need to get going.
What do you think you're doing?
Can't help but notice that she has a really big gun. All right, let's maybe just give this a quick thought, really plan out our attack here. I mean, I can't just let that lady wander away with drugs. Think about the message that would send to the children. Won't anyone think of the children? And then Moth walked away and let that lady carry on with her drugs. Why didn't you kill the lady with the drugs? Sorry, it's just... I was afraid you were gonna eat my arms when I was dead. And I just lost myself in that fear. Shellbridge tunnels. That's what we were looking for. The last time I saw a giant scary bear, it scared me, alright? Leave me alone, God! I don't want to fight any more flaming giant bears. Is this it? Is this the entrance? Stand tall, gnome friend. Never mind. Lay down, gnome friend. Okay, really thought this was going to be the entrance, but feeling pretty stupid. Supposedly, it's like right here. He's a gnome. Ari. You're a gnomist? Tisk, 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 tisk. Oh. Well, how the hell were we supposed to find that? You know what? Doesn't matter. We used our map, and we figured it out. Hello, friends. Hello, tiny buddy. You are all my friends. I have become one of the ants. I feel like we can maybe find like a corpse in here or something that has like good loot on it, but not really holding my breath. Hey, buddy. I feel like if we step on these things, we might actually kill them. All right, you know what? There was clearly a path this direction. Let's head up. Wait a minute. Stop attacking my friends! See that? We're literally saving our ant friends. Ant researcher, big... Oh! You know, absolutely destroyed him. I mean, the big book of science was nice. These ants are from another ant colony. Perhaps attacking this rival colony would help the forager ants survive. Ooh! Oh, I'm happy we interacted now. So we need to find this other colony. There's no way we're letting them hurt our little buddies. They're the only friends we've ever made. I don't want them to get a taste for human flesh, so I'm gonna move this guy out of their main encampment. Why is he an ant researcher? Looks like more of an uncle researcher. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what made me this way. I mean, you could argue that we are, in our own way. I'm an ant researcher. Obviously. Okay. Oh, sorry, I meant the dead guy. Yeah, he is doing a poor job in his, what would you call it? Advanced life cycle? Okay, so we need to find the other ant tunnel. And I feel like it would be across, or where there would be ants attacking us. So maybe it's back by that other pond where we had to kill the ants and the super mutant? We didn't see anything over there. To be fair, I didn't know the doors were going to look like that, so we have a better chance of finding what we're looking for? A pretty better chance. Man, what is up with these people just having books everywhere? We need to find the invader colony. It's almost certainly back in that, like, area of poisonous gas, isn't it? Like, there's no point in us searching this direction. Also, quickly going to go into aid and read our books. As you do. Wait, was our science not... Yeah, our science is 100. Okay, so in the future, we don't read the big books of science. We'll just hold on to them and sell them, probably. I like the look of that radio tower. Be a shame if someone went there and turned off the signal. Okay. So that's their colony. And that's the other colony, right? Yeah, we all see it. That was probably not my smartest idea to jump off the top of that cliff. But, you know, live and you learn. Oh, yeah. This has Invader Ant written all over it. Oh, no, no. You're not gonna hurt my little buddies. Let's go mess up some ants. thought it was a really tiny lantern, but it turned out we were just far away from it. If you get fall damages attested. I mean, I don't disagree. Sometimes you just gotta know, you know? Raider sadist armor. That's really nice of the ants to remove their clothing and fold it so nicely after they clearly murdered them. It's just, you know, you don't think many ants would take the time to do that. I'm starting to think we may have picked the wrong side in this ant war. Okay. I'm wondering why they sent those invader ants that would die in a single hit and kept all these insanely strong ants back at home. Alright, you know what? We'll finish going this way first. I always do this. I always get myself all mixed up and reversed. Then I blame everyone else except myself. Which, by the way, me admitting it is not me saying I'm going to fix this problem. Just an observation of two truths. Oh, there we go. I knew there were drugs around here somewhere. I could smell them. Okay. I wonder what would have happened if we killed all the forager ants. Weird that that didn't frighten me. Okay. Now we definitely have to fight a queen ant, right? Like there's gonna be a giant one here. Well, I'm not seeing any giant queen ant-like monsters, but that spit acid. I think when the condition flattens out, it does run out of fire, but until then, no. I think we can hit things with fire the entire time. Nice. Very nice. Alright, alright. It's you versus me, Queen Ant. Attack! Alright, so as you can tell, doing this with a melee weapon is going to be incredibly easy and not use almost all of our stim packs. That would be a really great time for you to come out, mysterious stranger. Made it. And only screamed like an insane person twice. It's hard to hit what's underneath your butt. We've saved them. Look, they're clapping for us. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There's no way there's not something around here that we're gonna want, you know? We just gotta take a little look around. Something. Something. Anything. Give us something cool, please. You know what? I think we're just gonna have to be happy with the ant pheromones. Maybe someone can turn them into something better than, garbage. I would think we'd have, saved that other ant colony now, right? Like, the queen's dead. Alright, so maybe there's some stragglers we gotta find first. Speaking of the condition on this thing is actually starting to get pretty bad. Is this the way we came in? No, there was definitely one more ant down there. I could feel his presence. Mostly it's the hearing him part, though, that, Huh. I did not think we were back at the entrance. I can't allow you to win, soldier ant. Okay. Now they're all dead. Man, am I ever happy we came back in here? Because there were drugs. Ant nectar. Wow, that actually seems insanely strong. One of the Ledoux crew. They were here. Just feels like there's got to be at least one more surviving ant. Yeah, I'm surprised no notification has come up like you've saved the scavenger ants. I almost feel like I need to pause it and find out if that's even something that happens. You're coming with me, queen. Fine, I'll just take. Never mind. I'm honestly pretty impressed that we were even able to drag that corpse a little bit. God. I couldn't imagine how gross keratin or Sheraton, I can't remember what it's called, but it's, you know, the outer armor on bugs that forms to protect their innards. I can't imagine how disgusting it would feel at that scale. Like, the texture of that is already pretty disgusting. Oh god, we're sober. That all the... Okay, good, we have some beer. Alright, I think it's time that I admitted that there's no more ants here. We've gotten all the ants. I'm so unsure of that fact, though. Okay, alright, you know what? Let me search one more direction, and then I'll finally give up. Okay, we're done. We're leaving. We got them all. All the ants are dead. It's just uncles now. I wasn't gonna make that joke because I literally just made that joke a minute ago. But, you know, sometimes you just got a feeling. A gut feeling. And you gotta follow through. I'm just really annoyed that it didn't give us some sort of pop-up that was like, with the invader ants dead, I'm sure these guys will be just fine. But eh? Came for a quick drink of water and then I'll be on my way. Oh, he had a hunting rifle. Administering some low-grade stimulant could benefit the growth of this colony's pupa. Yeah, sure. I feel like we're now just messing, and the ant appears to be using this compost heap to metabolize a food supply. Ant secretions combined with the compost appear to be forming a potent chemical compound. Okay, so I guess we can come back here and get ant nectar every now and again? Is that what we just did all this for? These forager ants should be able to make their nectar faster. Alright, there we go! We got our alert. We figured it all out. I'm addicted to caffeine. Mind you, this is decaf, so I guess I'm addicted to the sugar I put in coffee. That seems much more likely. In fact, it's damn near certain. Okay. Well, I've enjoyed our little misadventure with the ant people. Oh, right, we're heading towards that radio station. I don't know if I've ever done that before. That was entirely new to me. Man, sometimes these old games They'll get you. I feel like the radio tower was closer than that, but, you know, who am I to argue? John Henry Eden. Stop making me cut up your dead friend. It's kind of extreme. I'm curious. I think we have a few more. One more of the shish kebab, so, you know, may as well use that instead. Fix it up a little bit. Stronger, faster, better. Stronger again? Stronger, faster, better, stronger. The words that you don't know. Can hardly kill ya. Yeah, take that. I know that's super good. Go ahead and turn this puppy on. Romeo signal found. Is this another one of these, Wait. Oh, she was hostile for a minute, but, then she stopped. Let's take a look at our map. Drainage chamber. That's what we're looking for. Directly behind us. That's it. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. There's no way that's it, right? There's gotta be something I'm missing here. And again, when I usually jump and trying to get... Oh. Yeah, it turns out there was something I was missing there. Pretty obvious freaking door. Drugs. Pre-war book. Ooh. The last time we opened up one of those things in one of these rooms, we got attacked by a whole bunch of raiders who came to kill us. Encryption key. Ooh. Oh, so we needed the encryption key to open that. Chinese remnant spies. Chinese commando hat. Sorry guys, it's not you, it feels slightly unique. And therefore I have to take it. Sorry, I was getting way too into that. By doing this, I would actually make myself weaker. I'm just gonna keep the mask we have, you know? It just seems like the better choice. All the glasses off of all the people with glasses we've ever killed. We're good people. Ah. Oh, I'm curious. Can we use hunting rifles to repair the Lincoln repeater? Yes, we can. Okay, that is good to know. That definitely makes it like one of the best weapons in the game. Hunting rifles are everywhere, and I think they're everywhere for the entire extent of the game. Do 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 do. Ah, robots. It's only one weapon to deal with robots, and it's pretty shocking. All robots just want one thing. To not be attacked by bears. Yeah, that's it. That's all anyone wants, is to not be attacked by bears. Especially extremely powerful bears that can decimate your health in even a single bite. Alright, we'll call it even. Seriously, that nearly killed me twice. Ooh, what do we have here? Warning, cleanup in progress. The annual dose limit may be reached in only 0.5 seconds of exposure. No entry without dosimeter and hazmat clearance. Very high radiation levels. Okay, kind of seeing what they're talking about here. So let's just quickly go in and we'll put on this brand new radiation suit we just got ourselves. Gonna give us a nice rad resistance. I think we're about to die. You know what? We're not dead. Sometimes you gotta take the good with the bad. Bad being that there's no way we're ever going to be able to explore that area. Good being we happen to still be alive. Okay, that adds up. Oh! Alright, forgot we were wearing a radiation suit that somehow did even less for us than our usual clothing. Come on. We are going through a lot of the bullets that this gun uses. A drawback, perhaps? Okay. Not the easiest round we've ever had to deal with. So this is the radiation area, right? This was the area we were walking into where even being slightly close was killing us to a degree that I don't believe we are prepared to handle. Oh, no. I don't think I have any alcohol on us. Hey, that has 0 rads. Lying thing. Alright, we can walk now. But we're going to be suffering from withdrawals for quite a while. Alright, let's just get to this area. We'll regroup, have some deep breaths, figure out what we're doing, and go from there. This is the first time I haven't felt immediately threatened by the presence of an enemy rounding. They were rounding up on us. They came out of nowhere. They just started rounding and they wouldn't stop rounding. These look like little watchtowers. Feels like a little lamplight. Hey, this is the place from the Big Town people. What, do we go in? Or do we go fight this robot for no reason other than to fight a robot?
Programming requires that I keep trying to kill you.
Well, my programming requires that I punch you in the robo-brain. So we both have difficult pasts. Alright, so my only problem with this place is I feel like it's not going to be conducive for us finding loads of alcohol to feed our horrible alcohol addiction. That being said, why wouldn't it? Maybe we'll find a bunch of alcohol right in here. See? Salisbury steak. The most alcoholic substance on planet Earth. Alright, so clearly we're not going to get what we need from this building. It's just not going to happen. Can have my 5-ball, my baseball glove, my bent tin can. I feel like I'm doing a trade in middle school. Right, you can have this stuff, and I'll take your Charizard Pokemon card, and we'll be perfectly even. Kids are monsters. Alright, where even are we right now? So we found little lamplight. We started there. No, I want to remove the marker. So I think, yeah, no, we started at Arafu. We traveled to Rockbreaker. We went up to 5 Axles Rest Stop. Did the Everglow. We did the Abandoned Car Fort. We did the KT-8. So we only have Fort Bannister. And this place to explore. Oh, and I guess Paradise Falls. Oh my god. Oh my god, this world is gigantic. We're not even close. We're not even close. Well, anyway, I think that's probably where we will end it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you did, if you liked what you saw, make sure to subscribe, maybe leave a like and a comment, and I appreciate you so much for being here while you could. I hope everyone has a great week. Next week, yeah, I think I should probably be able to stream, but the week after next week, I won't be able to stream. So, yeah, be there or be square. Or, you know, do whatever you want. It's your life. You gotta live the way you want to live. Anyway, thanks again, everyone, for being here. Ari, it was good to chat with you. Hope everyone has a good week, and we'll see you next weekend. Okay, bye, guys. Now to slowly come over here and click stop stream.